CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the chicken is here. We are back today on our new our main island base with our new skins. And if you guys didn't know, Squad Busters, the newest Supercell game, was just announced. It was going global yesterday. So I made a video on that on my other channel called Clash with Chicken. If you guys want to check that out, I posted it in the community tab just to see what that game is all about. Now, going back to this game, things were even rougher today. So, as you can see, we went 70R. This is actually a base that I made. And once I went 7, it was actually a little bit better than 6. I think it was... I think this one... Did I go 7 here? Enemy replay, yeah. I just want to see roughly where I started, just so I can say how good or bad it was. It's 2 losses. Was that third one a loss? Enemy replay. So, this is weird. So we lost 3. Or no, we lost 3, we won 3, or we lost 4, won 3, and we got a draw at 70R. Nobody's getting draws this season. Whoops. Okay, so, with that being said, let's go over what we need to do next. And what we need to do next is we got to complete that tech tree. There's nothing really to go over tech-wise. I did change my stats today, actually. So I went for less DBD and for more troop damage. So I think this is what I'm going to run towards the end of the season because I think it's just going to be a total base race at the very end. Getting building health is going to be nice with this combo. 80 DBD isn't nothing, but I mean, you know, I felt like the 130 DBD from the 80 DBD, it wasn't really making a difference, and having more troop damage would definitely make a difference. So let's get into some battles here and see if we can get back into Diamond. I'm sure we have the tech to at least get back there, but I don't know. Honestly, guys, I don't know if I'm going to be doing a big push towards the end of the season. If we can get the tech to do it, sure. But, I mean, if it's not there, then it's just simply not there, and, you know, too bad. But we're still going to try. We're still going to try. But, yes, this guy's got 130, 50, 50, 100 troop health. Interesting. Lots of troop health, lots of GBE. So let's try going from, like, this. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what do we want to Bard out here? I don't really know if we need to Bard out anything. I think we just need Kavan for the opening. And I think we're just going to shock. We're going to second wind. Might shock the Grafter. Haven't decided yet. Okay, we're going to reshock over here. And if you guys watched yesterday's video, you saw that the whole saving up the gunboat energy until the very end of the attack wasn't really cutting it for us. So I messed around a little bit more today with doing kind of like slower steady hits, but still using 3-5, pumping those second wins. I mean, yeah, if it's open, it's a lot of GBE. I think I did actually take the GBE back, and we also still have to go to both of these sides at some point. So I think what we can do is maybe let's start out that boom cannon, because then we don't have to shock it over and over and over again, right? That might be worth doing. And from there, oh, I just heard the Flokester come in. Then from there, we can just focus on doing like this, because now we can put our GB towards that stuff. It should move us along farther. But let's talk about 70R for a second. So 70R, in it of itself, not very good. As you can see here, I'm getting better times than I was on the 6ERs, or at least fairly close to it. So 225, and the times have been all over the place. I've gotten 240s and been smoked by 240. It really seems to be just kind of luck of the draw, which is again why I don't like the ability to change stat nodes. I think it's cool once in a while, but I don't think it should be a standard that's there every single season. I think it's fun to do every now and then. But it's one, the diamond cost needs to be reworked, and 2, just for whatever reason, I feel like it makes it, I don't know, it just takes some of the fun out of the game, because it just, like the matchmaking, it's like you match what you don't want to match against, which is annoying. Anyways, that's for another video. let's keep moving forward here. Staying positive. But I mean, even if we have to collect a gold, until Sunday and then try our push then, like I'll still go for it. But I don't know, it's not looking too good. Typically, by this point, we're at rank 23. And thinking about our parking spot, we haven't even hit 22 yet at this point in the season. This base is giving me a little bit of trouble. You guys are looking for a good 6ER base. This might be a decent one to try. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna go 1, 2 way over here. And that looks like an easy shock. Let's grab this. If we can take that Doom Cannon out of the picture, that might be nice. Let's get an early shock in here. I like to shock the critter launchers early if we can. It just makes the attack go faster. Sure, you can get through them. You don't really have to, you can mostly ignore them, but it does help speed things along. Let's see if one barrage there can take out that rocket. That would be nice. Doesn't really look like that's going to happen. That's kind of aggressive to also bark that one out, but didn't want to have to shock it a million times. And that left side's looking pretty strong, so I think they're probably okay. I don't know what they did if they hit a shock mine there. What happened? Oh, my shock didn't go down. Oh, that cost us bomber. I don't know why the shock didn't go down. I want you to go around the world. Nope, you're going right for that blaster, eh? He only wants the blaster. So we're going to have to get these guys to come all the way around anyway, so that was all kind of a waste. But, I mean, we're still moving at a decent clip. We're still moving. Probably going to have to reflare here. Medkit over there. And let's lean on the base a little bit here and see what happens. You gotta love that 180 TD. You get 1 or 2 bombers on that engine. It is donezo. So 213, 215. There we go. There we go. All right. 2 in a row. 2 in a row. If things were going like this earlier today, I probably would have kept playing. So let's try one more. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a very weird season. Very, very strange. I don't remember a season like this where there's just been seemingly no push points. And I did take those chests today in gold just because, I was thinking, screw it. The heavy boost ended up being pretty decent with the heavy choppers. That is definitely making a bit of a difference. And, since we have all the offensive boosts, we might as well, try to play to our strengths there. 50, 70. It doesn't have a lot of DVDs, so let's go like this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my second one will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I'm actually going to start out this one, if we can. Nice, okay, good. Throw one on this side. There's just a lot of mines there, a lot of naked bombers. Let's go. Okay, shock this guy over here. Let's see. This guy's got really good mines. I'm finding I keep looking at where his mines are. Alright, I think I got the next shock lined up right about here. Oh, we missed that. Missed that critter launcher by a mile. That's alright. As long as we get them spread out somewhat, then, that's really all we can ask for. We got bombers going around the world over here. Let's BART out that critter launcher, or at least try to get it down to where the heavies can chip it out. So the bombers stop shooting at nothing. They all gonna hit that shock mine. That's gonna slow us up. That shock mine's gonna ruin us. Alright, this is gonna be the last engine standing, it looks like. One of them didn't get hit by it. That's good. Opponents retreated. What? 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 Are you kidding me? Alright. Let's keep it rolling. Let's get back into diamond if we can. What would he do? Tried to Seeker? He was just taking a long time. When we get building health, maybe this will actually... Of course, we're going to be short next chest by like 8 keys because they made it 40 keys for some reason, but... yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Aimer. I don't recognize any of these names. Which is never a good sign. But that's alright. End the battle, please. He already retreated. What more is there to see? Well, we could take a quick little commercial break here and take a look at our mystical monument. If you guys want to max yours out to 300, I do appreciate it if you throw in that code chicken into the shop. Also in Squad Busters, they already have creator codes, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, Squad Busters, the game isn't global as of right now. But they said March, I think it's, May 29th is going to be the global release date. So that was kind of interesting, but like we've never really seen Supercell release a game like that. So it's definitely going to be, this is a weird base. He's got 100 DBD and 200 troop damage. What is he missing? 50 BH. 100 DBD. Something's fishy there. Oh, he's got the GB minus, I guess, and he's got the extra TD? Is that what we're looking at? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These bases have admittedly given me a little bit of trouble. I know everyone says that the front-loaded bases are bad, but they have been the chicken's kind of kryptonite here. Which isn't really saying much, because everything's been my kryptonite this season. Alright, so we got a couple shockies. Let's see. Okay. Let's shock again. Got some second winders over here. This is a weird one because he has everything. Typically they have 2 engines at the very spread across the back. This guy doesn't have any of that. He's just going all for the fizzle. I mean, if you're gonna run a base like this, you might as well go all full DVD, I would think. You know, he's got the extra protos and everything. Let's shock that hot pot. Come on, Kevin. Critter launcher's ruining us. I want a second wind. Somebody shoot something. There we go. Alright. At what point can we just flare here? I think we gotta go for it. See, it looks like he's moving. So we're gonna flare and smoke. Oh, I think he's got us. I think he's got us. Wow. The defense guy getting the best time on us. that sums up my season. The defensive guy getting a 240 on us. Or no, he had 200 troop damage, didn't he? He wasn't defensive at all, chicken. Chicken's making up fake news. Did we scout here at all? I don't think so. Certainly not that long. So 211 was the time. Let's see. Oh, max power. He's got max power. Max power with the name that you love to touch, but you mustn't touch. Alright, so there it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Still at rank 20. This season, they should have just called it rank 20. And yeah, appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next one. Check it out. Back.